The South Sydney Rabbitohs have bounced back from last week's defeat to storm into the Harvey Norman NSW Women's Premiership Grand Final, beating Cabramatta 26-12 at Leichhardt Oval. A hat-trick to fullback Nakia Davis-Welsh and a double to winger Taleena Simon did the damage for the red and green as they romped past their opponents, brushing off last week's defeat. It was a lightning start from the Rabbitohs women as they got on the board early through Davis-Welsh. A short inside ball from 5'8" Lavina O'Mealy split the Cabramatta defense to allow Davis-Welsh an easy passageway to the line as she scored next to the posts in the 5th minute. Halfback Maddie Studden nailed the easy conversion to give Souths an early 6-0 lead. However, Cabramatta bounced back almost immediately through their number 1 Davis-Welsh, who sped past the Rabbitohs defense to score in the corner. The conversion was unsuccessful, with the score now reading 6-4. The majority of the second half was an arm wrestle, with either side being unable to break through. Taleena Simon went close in the corner with an acrobatic finish but was deemed to have stepped out of the field of play before planting the ball down. However, the winger wouldn't be denied as she scored shortly after in the 25th minute, running onto a lovely short ball from Studden. The halfback then slotted the conversion to extend South's lead to 12-4. The red and green then got themselves even further in front on the next set, as Davis-Welsh once again put on her dancing shoes and weaved her way through traffic to score right on halftime. Studden was once again sharp with the boot to give the Rabbitohs an 18-4 lead at the break. The late first half flurry clearly had a big impact on the game, with the Rabbitohs coming out flying in the second half. Taleena Simon grabbed her double shortly after kickoff to stretch her side's lead out to 22-4. Moments later, Davis-Welsh had her hat-trick as she was once again too quick for an exposed Cabramatta defense. Studden did quite convert, but the red and green now had a big 26-4 lead in just the 37th minute. To Cabramatta's credit, they never gave up and were rewarded with 2 late tries back-to-back. Up first was Leichhardt, who powered her way over from close range to reduce the deficit to 26-8. She was then followed by centre Elia Fasivalufa-Amasali, who crossed over in the corner. Both conversions were unsuccessful. Both sides continued to give it their all for the remaining few minutes of the match to make for entertaining viewing for the crowd. However, in the end, the Rabbitohs were too strong and held out the late Cabramatta flurry to book their place in the grand final next week in ANZ Stadium. South Sydney Rabbitohs 26, Nakia Davis-Welsh 3, Taleena Simon 2 tries, Studden 3 goals defeated Cabramatta 12 Davis-Welsh, Victoria Latu, Elia Fasivalufa-Amasali tries become a member today.